I give him my license, he goes back to his car, and then he does not return. For many minutes, he does not come back. So many minutes that I Google, what happens if the policeman does not come back after he takes your license? Then I see in my side view mirror the policeman approaching the car, but now he is accompanied by several other officers of the law. And I think to myself, oh shit, these guys are all gonna want autographs. Comes up to the window. He goes, would you mind stepping out of the vehicle? And now, for the first time, I'm getting nervous. And I go, do I have to? Thinking the answer very well might be, well, no, you don't have to. It's just that me and the guys have all these homemade chocolate chip cookies, and frankly, we can't eat them all. Would you help us eat the chocolate chip cookies, Mike? That is not what he says at all. He says, yes, you have to. You're under arrest. I know, that gasp that you just did, that's what I did. I went, like that. I think I fanned myself a little bit, like, you know, like, ooh, officer, you're just giving me the vapors, officer. I'm like, what the is going on? I slowly get out of the car. And my first thought, of course, is I should run. I should just run as far and as, like, leave my car, leave my family, get plastic surgery, change my name, like how I became Michael Ian Black in the first place. But I do not do that. Instead, I ask, as you do in that situation, officer, why am I under arrest? As it turns out. In 2007, I had a lapse in my auto insurance. A lapse. A brief interregnum. Somebody Google interregnum. I want to know if that's a word. Do you have a phone on you? Google interregnum. I want to know if I'm using that correctly. All right, while you're looking it up. I had a lapse in my auto insurance, resulting in a fine, which did not get paid, resulting in a suspension of my New York State driving privileges. So for the last X number of years, I've been driving around in New York State, a state I do not live in, on a suspended license, and now I'm going to jail. Now, whose fault is this? Who can say?
Let's just keep it real. There's still a whole lot of changes that need to occur up here in Boston. First change, they need to put more street lights on 95. That don't make no damn sense. Y'all got a highway that damn dark with black people on it. That ain't right. And y'all got some country-ass highway patrol out here. I wouldn't think in Boston you would have that. But y'all got country highway patrol. And I'm gonna tell you how I know, because this will never happen to white people, only blacks. Anytime a cop comes past us black people, what do? Look in the rearview mirror to see if they're gonna turn around. White people just wave at them, hey! My God, they're protecting us. Black people like, damn, here that motherfucker come. I'm driving down 95. I'm going the opposite way as the cop. Now, I'm in a nice car, but we ain't got no business with each other. All we did was make eye contact. I looked at him, he looked at me. He's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Then he gonna turn on the siren. And this is why I knew it was about to be some shit in the game. He turns on the siren. This is exactly how it sounded. Nick, 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 Nick. I'm like, is he playing with the siren? And then you can hear him pull it over. Hell no. About to follow me to the airport. Because I was not pulling over on that dark ass road. Oh, hold on, this is gonna get worse. So then there was this exit. Parked off, I don't even know what there was a gas station off the exit. I don't even know the name of the gas station, but it was brightly lit. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be a little safe. I can pull over, I can get out the car, talk a little shit. Somebody got a camera phone in case the police wanna get off. And we all right. I turned in, that bitch was closed. I was like, nope. I got right back on the highway. I said, that wasn't my stop, that wasn't my stop. And you can hear the cop getting mad, pull it over, no!
To know that, we'd somehow have to be able to determine who in my household is responsible for paying the auto insurance. Is it my wife? Yes, it is. Is it her fault? Who can say? The point is, I'm now being arrested on a New York City street. Do you know what the statute of limitations is in New York State for first-degree manslaughter? I know because I looked it up after the fact. 5 years. Had I killed somebody in 2007 and yet maintained continual auto insurance coverage and gone through that same sobriety check, and the officer had said, "How you doing tonight?" And I said, "I killed somebody in 2007. Legally, he would have had to have responded by saying, "Have a good night." But because I had an interregnum, I'm right. An interval or pause. An interval or pause, interregnum. Because I had an interregnum in my auto insurance, I'm now being handcuffed in the middle of New York City. And it is bull. It is such bullshit. And I do not hold back. I tell those officers exactly what I'm thinking. I look them in the eye and I go, "Oh, this is absurd." And you better believe they back the up when I drop that truth bomb.
But then I started thinking, I don't want them to shoot me. So I pulled over on that dark-ass road. I said, "Lord, I just want to get to the hotel. Don't let this be no big redneck white boy getting out the car, Lord." Well, God wasn't listening to me. He got out of the car and I saw a big old black cowboy boot get out. I said, "No, that's where it starts, Jesus." Then he gonna tilt his little Smokey the Bear hat like that. Then he started walking to my car like Marshall Dillon. Who in the hell walk like that anymore? Y'all can't make me laugh. We ain't gonna get through this. So anyway, so wait. So I said, I gotta get out of this. I gotta think. I know. I'll talk like a black man. Not a and perhaps he'll allow me to leave. He came into my window, rolled down the window, I said, "Good evening, sir." He looked at me and said, "Do what?" I said, "Oh shit, here we go." Then he started speaking a language I couldn't understand. "Look here, about a quarter mile out of here, I know you see me last song." Wait, what'd you just say? "About a quarter mile out of here, I know you see me last song." Wait, okay, don't shoot me, okay? Give me a syllable, I'm trying to understand. And you can hear him getting agitated. "About a quarter mile out of here, I know you see me last song." I didn't know what to say, so I said, "Hey, see you last song."